wanted to do a look. I got a ton of new stuff over the summer. I was working and was able to buy some stuff that I wanted. So I'm just doing this tutorial using the Urban Decay Vintage Eyeshadows and MAC's Cork eyeshadow and some new lashes that I purchased that I really like. So on the lid I just have this Urban Decay Vintage eyeshadow in YDK, and it's really pretty. Look at that, that's gorgeous. In my inner tear duct area I used Urban Decay's X eyeshadow, and it's another vintage eyeshadow, and it just looks like this. It's like a pinkish peachy color with like a gold iridescence to it. It's really nice. Just MAC's Cork in my crease area. Even more, I just used one of my favorite eyeshadows that I use for my brows, and it's Joe Fresh. They're dark brown eyeshadow, and it's called Espresso. Oh, it's so nice, and I just dropped it doing this tutorial, but thank God the whole thing didn't smash, so it's not that bad. The Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Sin. This thing is amazing, and it's got like a shimmery look to it, so it just looks like that. Like, it's so pretty, and you don't even need a lot of this. Like, as much as I swiped on my head, you need like that or even less. Another thing that I used on my lid was MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly. So it just looks like that. For my foundation, I used Makeup Forever's HD foundation, and I'm the color N177 for the summer. For my highlight, I used MAC's Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish. So the other things that I used for my face will be listed below. And yeah, if you want to know how to get this look, just keep on watching. So the first thing that you want to do, guys, is prime your eyes, and I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly, and you just want to apply that in your crease. Now for my transition color, I'm going to be using MAC's eyeshadow in Cork, and it's just a light brown eyeshadow, and you just want to swipe that in your crease. Now to add a little bit more warmth to that, I'm going to be taking a blush, and it's kind of a reddish tone blush, and I'm just going to apply that lightly over top of Cork. Now to darken the outer part of my eye, I'm going to be using this Joe Fresh eyeshadow in Espresso, and it's a dark brown, and just take a blending brush and just work on the outer part of your eye. You also want to bring that color a little bit into your crease. Now taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges of that eyeshadow just so that it's not so harsh. And next I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in Sin and applying that on my eyelid. And for this, I'm just using a flat synthetic brush and just applying that all over the lid. Now taking that same synthetic eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take Urban Decay's eyeshadow in YDK and apply that on top of the eyeshadow primer. Next, I'm going back into espresso and deepening the outer corner of my eye even more. And I'm also going to take that color and work it into the color decay. So I'm kind of blending it more inward. Now I'm taking this color from the Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and I'm taking the darkest color there just so I can darken the outer parts of my eye even more. Next, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's X eyeshadow and applying that in my inner tear duct area. Now for my lower lash line, I'm just taking this Physicians Formula Eye Kohl in a dark kind of bronzy brown, and I'm just using that on my lash line. And to go over that, I'm going to be using the Joe Fresh eyeshadow in Espresso using a pencil brush just to go over the eye kohl. And here I broke it, I dropped my eyeshadow. But yeah, for my brow highlight, I'm just going into my Wet n Wild Vanity palette again and applying that kind of color that's close to my skin tone to my brow highlight. And to line my waterline, I'm using Physicians Formula Eye Kohl in the black color. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.